Here's my son Noah, a little Corey Haim action in the background. I am Fancy Steven, and this is Noah. Noah, how's it
Noah.
going today?
Everything's going
Just
pretty
Noah.
well. Everything's going
Pretty
pretty
good, huh?
well.
Hey, what did you think? First, right off the bat, I want to get. What did you think about that crash with what was
Carson
his name again?
Quapple.
Guapo. Yeah, man, that was kind
Yeah,
of
it
nasty.
was. Yeah, it was pretty. It was pretty nasty. And listen, everyone. So Corey Haim flipped. No, not Corey Haim. Sorry. Carson Quapple flipped over. How many times did he flip over? Like 10 or 11?
I don't think it was that many. That was like Ryan Priest flip, but this was like this was like flip one way and then back the other way, maybe like three times. Maybe wasn't too bad.
Yeah, 3 times. Yeah, 3 times when Quapple went upside down.
Yeah, then he kind of was on his roof for a while there until they got him
Got
going
him
back.
out.
Yeah, they red flagged it, and then they were like going, "Oh, okay, here we go." So
Yeah.
awesome. And then I thought the rest of the race was pretty good. What was your opinion of the entire race, there, sir?
Watching Sheldon Creed come up through the field
Yeah, yeah. Sheldon really came close there. I thought he had.
against.
I feel like he kind of lost it at the end there with tires and stuff. It just they just kind of ran out of juice, don't you think?
Yeah.
For sure. So how did you do that background? What did you do? Because I'm not very good at that, and so I don't really have a background. I have the fan
So before you go,
ceiling
before you,
helicopter
so
on my head.
hey, let me talk.
Well, top.
Okay, so what I did was, before you hit join the group, if I did the live stream, you could select a background before you start, like a virtual background in the settings.
Oh, okay. I'll take a
That's
look
where
and see if
that's
I
where I
can
saw.
get that
Yeah,
kind of.
that's how I did it. Honestly, that's how I put Corey Haim in the background.
My background is a helicopter on my head. See, look, looks like I'm
It's a
flying.
it's a free. it's
Woo!
it's a win.
Well,
It's a,
winner was what Taylor Gray won. That was his second win of his career. Is that right in the O'Reilly Series?
yeah, it sure was. So
That's pretty.
He won Martinsville
Is that
in the fall in the 2025 season.
all of 2025? Yeah, you know your wins and you know where they're at all the time. So, but
Yeah, and then the spring race he was gonna win that one. And then Sammy Smith bumped him
that's when Sammy Smith bumped him up into the wall and Austin Hill came underneath, right, and
and just shoved Allgaier out of the way for the win.
fell the guy out of the way and got the win. Yeah. What are you eating today, by the way? You got
No,
pretzel?
no.
Oh, wait, okay. Oh, you got the tortilla chips, didn't you? Looks like Corey Haim and tortilla chips. So there you go. Have you seen anything yet? Do we got the what comes out today? I forgot. It's Monday, right? So we got the
The entry list.
entry list. Have you opened it up and taken a look at the entry list yet?
No, we
Let's
should
do
pull it up or something.
see what's going on. All right, we got to know
Yeah,
what's happening
so
with the entry list.
go
All right.
go to our
I
pal
heard that.
Jayski.
I heard that Daniel Dye, who lost his ride at Colleague because he had that issue with whatever he said. I don't know exactly what it was, but I'm not really concerned about that. But he had he's going to be doing the Cup race, I think, this week.
Yeah, for sure. I saw that's what we saw.
Yeah, let's see. I popped the entry list over, and it says notable drivers are going to be Garrett Smithley, JJ Yaley, Tyler Ankram's going to race this week in the 32. Oh, guess who's racing in the 35?
Natalie.
Yeah, 38 is Patrick Emmerling. David Starr's going to race.
Wait, did you
Joey
pull it
Gase.
up on
Yeah, I did. Joey Gase, Dawson Cram, and Mason Maggio in the 91.
Oh yeah, Mason. Yeah, I saw him.
I think that I saw that Dawson was it Dawson Cram. I think it was
Yeah, Dawson
Dawson Cram.
Crow.
He was in the truck race a couple weeks ago, wasn't he?
I think so.
And then he went to like a late model or something, and he ended up winning. Oh,
Oh wow, is
there's
it
only
yeah.
38 cars, so they're all going to make the field this week. I'm still weirded out. What happened to the 25 car? And who
Nick
was that again?
Sanchez.
Yeah, Nick Sanchez. Nick Sanchez got the shaft. I haven't heard a word from him. and I haven't heard anything about what
AM
he's doing,
racing.
where he's going. I find that kind of weird.
I don't know.
I know, so I know, and that was AM racing, right?
Yeah, AM racing.
Well, that's a good thing because, if Harrison would have been there, then I don't know, that would have been really weird if Harrison was there. He might have saw the writing on the wall and said, "I got to get out of here," right?
Yeah.
Ah. See, Sheldon Creed's got Ollies again this week. There, no. If anybody doesn't notice, if you haven't figured it out yet, no. Who's your favorite Xfinity driver? Or I messed up. Who's your favorite O'Reilly Series driver? No.
Sheldon Creed.
There you go. But you like Corey Haim. I love the color of that car. I'm not a big fan of Robin Hood, but whatever.
Actually, Makana actually uses that company and makes
Does
money like
he?
that.
Yeah, does he use that? Yeah, I
Hmm.
used Robin Hood a little bit once. It's a trading company for stocks, things like that. When you get older and you learn how to do that, stuff like that. But
Oh, okay.
it's pretty cool. So I don't know anything big last week pop out of your head from the race there at Kansas.
Kansas.
Yeah,
What popped in my head was that Carson Quapple flipped over a lot.
yeah, that's true. And then yeah, what do you think about that Jesse Love and Austin Hill deal?
I did not like it, honestly. Those two are still going to be mad at each other because the only thing was Austin Hill was mad at him because he did whatever he said on the radio was like, "I'll never forget that."
Oh, he said
Yeah,
that on the radio too about Jesse Love. Is that right?
yeah, that's what he said, and he said yeah, and he was pretty mad about it.
Mhm. Well, I'm kind of bummed that Retzloff got knocked out right at the beginning of the race because he had had such a good season to start off with, and that was his first kind of.
And Anthony Alfredo had problems too.
Yeah, but he was in it for a little while. Then he got bumped out. He got some stage points, I believe, in stage one, didn't he?
I think so. Yeah, like 5 or 6.
Take a sneak peek there. So we got 26 results here. So if you guys don't know, if you've never heard of a site called JSki, JAYSKI, it's got you all the information you could ever want about a race and what's happened for Cup Series or rallies and trucks. It's a pretty sweet deal. Noah, it's Noah and I's go to for pretty much everything, and then we follow. I follow Bob, like Pockrass. I can't say his name right.
Yeah, that guy brings all the schedules out.
Yeah, we just call him Bob, and he does the. He usually drops all this stuff too, and he gets it right from Jayski. It's just usually a lot of PDFs. Alfredo's into what 96, right?
Yeah, and Parker is in the 99 for Matt Benedetto.
Two, three. Alfredo got fifth in stage one. He didn't get anything in stage two, and of course, nothing there. Where your buddy Sheldon Creed got, he managed from last place up to
Second.
seventh, and then second place in stage two, and then second in the race. So he scored 49 stage points. There wasn't really a lot going on in the race. There was there was the big incident right off the bat, 12-minute red flag. Then there was the 18 and the 21 in turn four, and then that thing with Alfredo on the front stretch. It looks like it
It
was
was
from
like his tire popped. Yeah.
lap 65, in stage two, and then there was that incident on the backstretch for just four laps with the 8, the 17, and the 39. What was that? Was that like them skidding or something? I'm trying to remember what happened.
And also, I did also know Josh Balicki got out of line. So did Kyle Sieg at the start before Quapple flipped.
Yeah, yeah, before Popple. I see they show the 7 Blicky and then the 1, then the 88, and then the 99 in the first. All right. Who's in the 88 again? Right. Oh, that was
That was Byron.
Byron was in the 88. That's right. I was thinking it was Raja.
Roger.
Raja was in the what, the 32 or something like that, I think.
Yeah. I mean, Byron I bet Byron felt really bad
I guess I could feel bad for Brandon Jones. He
after with that uncontrolled tire.
led 67 laps, and then you got that uncontrolled tire, and so that wasn't good. Sheldon Creed and Taylor Gray both led 48. Corey Day had 26 laps led. I didn't know that. And Alfredo got 6 laps. Ryan Sieg had 3, and Jesse Love and William Byron each had 1 lap led. So they were all right.
And
So, but that's a little bit of a shakeup for the points, though. I think, don't you?
yeah.
Yeah. So. kind of hard. So who dropped the most?
Okay.
Um, just a couple of drops here, a couple of drops there. What? Uh, Quapple and Hill and Parker Retzloff each dropped 2 spots in the point standing, but the big gainer was Brandon Jones, probably all those stage points,
Oh,
and then
like 20 stage points for him.
yeah, he had yep, I think yeah next he's 20 points. As we're speaking of 20, he's 20 points out of fourth place, which is where Corey Day sits. Which I mean I know he's been doing well, but I didn't really realize that he was this well. And you were right. We were talking the other day, and you said I said who's in third place, and you said
Corey Day.
no third place. Who was in third place? Corey Day's in fourth place. Jesse Love. You go
Just
Jesse Love. Yeah, it's like let's see.
And
Yeah,
then Sheldon Creed second, all guzzling all the points.
Ryan Sieg is knocking on the door. He's 39 points behind Raja right now.
Oh geez.
Oh, he's not 39 points behind Raja. He's 25 points behind Raja. I misspoke on that bad boy. So, oh well. Oh, I didn't look at the cup entry list yet. There wasn't really, the entry list wasn't really up. It just told me who was doing what. So, I
Yeah,
gotta,
let me look. I'm looking right
it's
now.
actually up by now, isn't it?
Yep. Yep, that's already up. So you got Ross in the one.
Mhm. The standards in the cup series and who's the extra? Just is it just going to
Oh,
be
the 44 is gonna be Joey Gase at Talladega.
hey, Noah, there are 41 cars for in the Cup Series.
Oh gosh, how many are gonna make it though?
Only 40, unless somebody did a like a waiver thing. So who do we got? We got Joey Gase in the 44,
And check Chad Form
Chad Fincham in the 66. Yeah, yeah, Fincham. Yeah, okay.
and Daniel Dye.
In the 78.
Oh, and Jesse Love is in this race too.
Is he? What's he racing?
33 for RCR.
33 for RCR. There's got to be one more, right? Got to be 5 guys, right? Jesse Love,
Joey
Joey Gase.
six.
That's Chad. Daniel. That's 4. Why do we have 41?
Weird.
Yeah, I feel like I've missed something here. Somebody
No,
missed.
I think that's everybody.
Yeah, but why?
Oh, and Casey Mears in the 62.
Oh, that's right. He's doing the Casey Mears 62. He's doing Beard
Ra-
Motorsport. He did the
yeah,
5.
let's. So
He's
that's
had,
another driver.
so there's the 5. So one of those guys isn't going to make it. So I'm going to guess it's probably going to be Joey Gase or Chad Fincham. We're not going to make it. Those are probably one of the two. But you got Natalie racing this week, so you got that going for you. So she's one of your favorites. So
Yeah, she is one of my favorite drivers.
that's good and doesn't cause any controversy or wrecks and stuff. Okay, hopefully I got rid of that cough.
There's some water in there.
Yeah, right. It's pretty much empty. So yeah, it's it's not pretty. So oh well. Well, great. This has been a pretty good start to our little attempt at working a podcast, and we're calling
Yep.
it "Get Up to Speed." Get up to speed, people. Let's go. Well,
Yep.
cars really need to get up to speed when they leave pit road. So, and you thought "Get Up to Speed" was a great name. So I agree with you. So I'm down with that. So this is a this has been pretty cool. I'm gonna get some stuff, more stuff done on this, so we can hopefully have a few more things on here.
Yep.
So that's pretty awesome. And this is going to go directly to your channel. I have my own channel, which is Fancy Steven, since my name is Fancy Steven. So anybody wants to check out my channel, I have one whole subscriber. Everybody step back. That's a lot. I don't know. I'm probably going to make $1 million with my one subscriber right now.
No.
No. Okay. So,
Okay.
all right. Well, what do you think about this upcoming race in Talladega?
This
How
one's
many,
gonna be really fun.
yeah. What do you think? The 21 car is always pretty good there at,
And it's Jesse Love too.
yeah, the RCR cars are pretty good. So you gotta
And Sheldon Creed is really good on drafting tracks as well.
Yeah. Who? I think somebody like might get a first time win, like Corey Day or Carson Quapple or something like that. Might get their first win out of here.
Yeah, or let me look at the answer to this on my phone. I'm gonna take a look at something. What is the? Okay, let me see. Ben Cruz could still get his first win too.
That's right. Yeah, he's really cruising up on the points too. I forgot that he was trying to gain all those points because he had just he got a waiver and he was under 18, and so he couldn't race some of the races, and that was his first mile and a half track ever in the O'Reilly series last week.
Yeah. Or you know who could get their first win there? Ryan Sieg.
Oh, Ryan Sieg, yeah, where did Brent Cruz finished fifth last week? Didn't barely even talked about him, but Cole Custer was in that race. He finished seventh. So
Oh
and D,
yeah,
D Thompson just missed the top 10. Got 11th. Oh, you know what?
Harrison.
Yeah, Patrick Starpoli actually got 14th, dude.
Wow, that is good.
Guy Doctor was in the house. He did it good. So he got 14th. Harrison was running top 10. He bumped himself all the way down to end up finishing 28th. That's really sad. So
Yeah, because he had to go into pit road. Into pit road.
when was that for? I forgot.
Like 50, like less than like I think in the 60s or 50 laps to go.
Oh, okay. That's cool.
Oh, Dad, you also missed this guy. 42 is going to be David Starr.
Oh, David Starr will be in the 42. Okay. Yep. A lot of people want to be racing the old Talladega. That's want to get their chance to try to get that win. So that'd be cool. So
No,
anyway,
yeah, for
I look forward to it. I'm excited. I like to see. I don't know. I just like, get excited. Like Dean Thompson always does really well at those tracks. He races his own car, and he really does a really good job. So he always seems to be messing around in the top 10, and I think uh, I think somebody really needs to get off the I don't know, what do you call that, we're not doing well anyway. I think Harrison really needs to step it up and do something this week.
who does?
Harrisonburg. I think everything he really needs to. I mean, opportunity there to get a win, and I know it's not a win and you're in type thing anymore, but I mean, I think if he can, get good running, he can do pretty good. So
Yeah, for sure.
yeah, that'd be cool.
Even Jet Burton could still win his Talladega win. You know what? He should actually. You know what, everyone? He needs to get that revenge on Austin Hill.
Oh, that's right. Austin, they gave it to Austin Hill by that. They did like, I don't know. They put up a
It took a
ruler.
long time to figure that out.
They like put up a ruler to the TV and say, "We'll give it to Austin Hill." I really have no idea. It's kind of the thing where, yeah, I don't know. That's so hard. That was a big
Excuse
wreck
me.
here. We're all coughing. It's all good. I have no water, so it's like. All right. Well, I look forward to next this coming up Saturday. The race is what time did I say? 1 o'clock.
I think 1 o'clock. Yeah.
Yeah, for us, we're on the Pacific time zone, so we're hanging out here in the Pacific time zone. So the time for us is 1 o'clock. So the 4 o'clock.
And what time does my softball start this week?
Doing 10 to 11:30 for your softball. So
And what, am I not gonna miss any practice or qualifying on Talladega?
no, no, you won't miss any of the O'Reilly stuff. That's on Friday, and then the race is Saturday afternoon. So you'll be home in no time.
All right.
I hope I muted myself for that. Okay. Anyway, I try. All right, you got anything else for this first test podcast for us and on the Get Up to Speed talking O'Reilly Auto Parts series?
Nah.
Nothing else. Okay, everybody, we want to thank you for joining us, and we'll be back. The plan, I think, we're going to try to do is Mondays because usually it's probably the best time for me in the afternoon time when I go back to work and when you get out of school early, and so that'd be great for us. And I think we could probably do this today. We're kind of late in the afternoon, which works because I'm not working and you're at home. So Just relaxing. Okay, I'm going to try a background, but I don't know that my computer is quite strong enough, so I'll give it a roll. Hey, everybody, for how do you say that now? So for my son Noah and me, Fancy Steven, this has been Get Up to Speed. Thanks for joining us, and have a great day.
Like and subscribe.